Greetings, everybody. Welcome to Farmer Dave and Friends. I'm Farmer Dave, and that means you must be my friends. Today, we're at the Montview Community Garden here in Aurora, Colorado, and I'm with my friends Paula and Laura and Zia, and we're going to be learning some Spanish in the garden. ¿Cómo están ustedes?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Muy bien, gracias.
Muy bien, muy bien.
Farmer Dave, have you been practicing your Spanish?
I have. I've been getting ready for our filming today. Now, where did you all learn Spanish?
Well, we're both from Colombia, so in Colombia we speak Spanish. That's our first language.
Now, what does it mean for something to be a first language?
The first language you learn, so in Colombia we speak Old Spanish, so that was my first language that I learned.
But in Colombia we have a lot of other languages because we have many native people, indigenous people who speak other languages.
That's so interesting. Thanks for sharing. Well, can we go check out the garden?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Vamos.
It looks like someone's growing grass in the garden. Is that what this is?
No, Farmer Dave.
That is garlic.
How do you say garlic in Spanish?
Ajo.
Ajo.
Can you say that with me?
Ajo.
Ajo. And you eat a lot of garlic in Colombia?
Yes.
Awesome.
We put it in everything, and all the dishes dishes have garlic.
Can't wait to go visit Colombia. I love garlic, and I love having stinky breath. So what's this big plant over here?
Zucchini.
How do you say zucchini in Spanish?
Calabacín. Try that with me. Calabacín.
Calabacin. At your homes, how would you cook squash?
I like it in many ways. I like it sauté with tomatoes and garlic, and then a little bit of basil in the summer. You can also eat it raw. You slice it thinly, and then make a vinaigrette of your choice. Rice wine vinegar with a little bit of sesame oil and cilantro, or you can roast it in the oven or grill it.
You are making me so hungry. This sounds delicious. And speaking of hungry, there's some other really delicious fruits and vegetables around us. So let's check this thing out behind us. Here, what is this whole bush of plants?
These are strawberries.
How do you say strawberry in Spanish?
Fresa. Try that with me. Fresa.
Fresa.
Zia and I love to eat strawberries with, you cut them and then you put sugar on top. In Colombia, we eat fresas con crema.
Crema, is crema cream? Sounds
Then,
delicious.
you mix it and then it's delicious.
That sounds really good. I bet a bunch of our friends watching like strawberries. It's very popular with the younger audience.
Yeah.
So I see here someone's growing tomatoes. And how do you say tomato in Spanish? Tomates, is that the plural, is tomates?
Sí.
See, and what are some things that I might make with tomates? So here we have cilantro, right? And how do you say cilantro in Spanish?
Cilantro.
Cilantro.
The T-R-O is tro.
Tro.
Cilantro.
Cilantro. What else, like if I was in Colombia, what are some things you might use cilantro in?
We make something very Colombian, which is called ají, and it's a sauce made out of cilantro, onion, and this tiny little pepper that is very spicy. We don't eat a lot of spicy food in Colombia, so we like to have ají on the side if we want to put some spice in our food. Perfect with
Empanada.
empanadas.
Colombian empanadas, what makes them Colombian?
The fact that the dough is made out of corn.
Okay.
So in Argentina or in Chile, the dough is made like a pie dough.
Okay.
So with flour, but in Colombia it's made out of corn flour, and we deep fry them.
That sounds delicious. I had so much fun learning in the garden with you. Thanks for showing me around and for teaching me some new Spanish words. I have a lot of practicing to do.
Well, and you have a lot of opportunities to practice also, because in Colorado, 12% of the population speaks Spanish. And here in Aurora, where you live, 1 in every 5 people speak Spanish. So there you go.
Wow.
I guess I have some practicing to do then.
It's like you always say, Farmer Dave, practice makes better.
I do say that a lot. Practice makes better. Now, how would I say practice makes better in Spanish?
So you would say, la práctica hace al maestro.
La práctica hace al maestro. Awesome. Well, friends, I hope you get to practice a little bit too. Thanks so much for hanging out and watching the video with us. And I'll see you again soon. But until then, stay healthy, stay happy, and stay hydrated. Adios.
And it's so easy.